What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Let's see. We're going to dive in and see what's going on. What's coming towards Scorpio from now until the end of September? Let's do that. What's coming towards Scorpio from now until the end of September? What is it that Scorpio needs to know? I hope y'all are doing well. First of all, I hope y'all are having a fabulous weekend and staying high vibrational. All right, and enjoying your time off from work for the ones of you that are off. What's coming towards Scorpio for the rest of September? What's coming towards Scorpio? The waiting game. The waiting game. The moon is on the bottom of the deck. So there's something you could be waiting on. You may not know the results of it or know the outcome of it. You still may be waiting on it here. Moving on, material and spiritual prosperity. Could be some form of money. You may be moving on from a situation where you may not be getting the... This could be somebody simply just paying you back what they owe you. Like somebody may owe you some money and it's not coming. Like, I hate to say that, but yeah, foundation and achievements. You may not get that pay raise, or you may not get that money that somebody owes you. It's like they're still going to have you waiting. Some of y'all, this could be like a raise or something like that. Something that has to do with the home, the foundation. Like say a family member owes you some money or something like that. They basically want you to just keep moving on from it. Like they're going to put it off like, oh, I really don't have it. Okay, my check was short or something like that. It's some type of hidden agenda beneath it. Ooh, heartache and loss. Some of y'all, if you're waiting to hear from somebody, I feel like you're just going to move on from them. You're not worried about them like coming forward, apologizing, or like giving you the equal reciprocity that you've been wanting, or giving something back to you that's owed to you. Like, I feel like you're just going to be moving on from it. Let's see. What else is going on? We'll clarify a little more. Clarify the waiting game. What's the waiting game about for Scorpio? Patience. Yeah, this is all about patience, timing, balancing things out here. I just heard I give it to God. So some of y'all are just kind of like letting it go, like giving it to the universe, the Most High. Like if something's meant for you, it'll happen for you. It's something you've been waiting and maybe wanting, but it's like, I feel like you're not waiting on it anymore. Yeah, accelerated motion. Ooh, deception and envy. Especially if it was like an apology or somebody paying you back or owing you something. I feel like, Scorpio, you're just kind of moving on. Like you're not trying to... Yeah, you're not trying to wait on it. And let me tell you something. That's the best thing you can do. Because look, fulfillment of wishes and the star card. You're going to get your wishes, your wish fulfillment, all of that good stuff. The moment you move on from this, or you let it go, or you stop. Because what's happening is when you're waiting for something, you're allowing yourself to be stagnant, right? Because you're sitting in one place. But if you move on and move away and just be like, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And then I'm just going to move on from it. And then if it comes towards you, then it's meant for you, you know? But at least you're not stopping in one spot waiting like, when is it coming in? When is it coming in? You're kind of like, no, I'm on the go. That's like saying, I want to lose weight, but you're standing there staring at the treadmill instead of actually getting on it and moving, you know? But whatever you're going towards, accelerated motion, it's going to bring a lot of, because this is the Nine of Cups energy, it's going to bring a lot of wishes being fulfilled. All of your cups are going to start feeling full. The star card, you know, star quality here. Some of y'all, if you've been waiting for the time to launch off your YouTube channel or start your TikTok or start that business or something like that. Maybe you're telling yourself, well, when I get the loan, I'll start it. No, you know what? I'm just going to start it out of my house. Or when I get the approval for this, then I'll get it started. Now I'm going to start now. Or I'm going to wait on next week to start this. And you're like, no, you know what? Let's just start it now. Let's go for it. Like something is telling you to take off and not wait on something. Okay. Yep, let's clarify. Clarify the waiting game with the Temperance Patience card. This could be as simple as maybe you were waiting on a commitment from somebody and they kept saying, oh, I'm not ready to be in a commitment, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. And you were like, okay, well, you know what? Whenever you decide you want to settle down or you want to be in a relationship, you let me know. But on the other hand, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. know what I'm saying? And then if you decide you want a relationship, then definitely come back to me. But until then, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not staying committed and waiting on you to be like, okay, I'm going to commit to you. No. Clarify the waiting game and the patience. What is this about? The waiting game and the patience card. Unbothered. Yes, honey. Acting cold. Yeah, this could be, maybe somebody was supposed to communicate something with you, or it could have been an apology or just some type of communication coming in, but you're showing up unbothered now. It's not bothering you anymore. You like it is what it is, okay? Clarify the waiting game and the patience card. Broke ass. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all just has to do with money. Like somebody owe you some money. Some of y'all, somebody owe you some money and you're like, okay, they're going to pay me back. And then maybe you've been waiting on that money and then you just realize like, they're not going to fucking pay me back. They out here doing all this other stuff. They up here spending on this, spending on that. You like, you know what? It's cool. Yeah, photo proof, getting evidence, thief. What I tell you, some of y'all just got to do with money. Money, time, energy, effort. Some of y'all, you like, you know what? It's cool. I'm going to dust it off. They got me for that. I'm going to let them have them little funky dollars. Best believe, if they ever come back to me again, they won't get it. Stalker, creeping, child services, running. Some of y'all, this could be child support. This could be one of them little bitter baby fathers, bitter baby mothers. Like, they're supposed to be paying you child support and they're like, y'all, okay, for the ones of y'all that have kids, y'all, a lot of us have been through it. Like, the bitter baby mother or baby father, they refuse to pay child support because they want to cause strife in your life. Like, they want to cause imbalances in your life. But you're like, you over here like, you know what? It's cool. They must be so broke that they can't afford it. It's cool. Let them keep the damn money. Let them keep them few dollars. Honey, I was making it beforehand and I keep making it without. Like, it's that type of energy. Because, like, this person, yeah, they watch it. Oh, my gosh. My nose just started feeling stopped up. So somebody having sinus problems. I was just fine. Somebody's having sinus problems or somebody's catching a cold. Somebody may be feeling cold. They could be out of work or something like that. Child service and running. This is somebody running from the responsibilities. Not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Not picking up, picking up their slack. Like, you're having to carry the whole load. This could be a situation where they're supposed to be like, hey, I'm coming to pick up the kids. And they keep putting it off. Look. They try to keep me from talking. They keep putting it off. But you're showing up unbothered. Like, baby, look at her. She like, bitch, okay. I'm good. Okay, bye. Oh, you can't pick them up this weekend? Okay. Like the last 4 weekends. Nothing new. I ain't even tell them you was coming. Like, it's not funny, but sometimes you gotta laugh, to keep from crying. This could be one of them bitter baby mother, baby fathers that's mad because you moving on. This man, I'm telling you, he looked crazy. Stalking, creeping. They watching in on you. It's like they purposely do it, okay? Photo proof, getting evidence. They purposely do it so that they can cause strife in your life or cause like what I do? I don't knock down my sticky notes. Cause problems in your life so that you will have burdens. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. And I'm sorry for anybody that's going through that, honey. It's stupid. It's childish is what it is. Or this could just be somebody being childish with that child services there. This could just be somebody not wanting to take accountability for something they did. Like, you knew they did it. They knew they did it, but they just don't want to take responsibility for it, right? They're just being childish. Okay, because not everybody has kids. So that could be as simple as somebody owe you some money and they being childish by avoiding you, by wanting to pay you back. They're just like, oh, I'm just going to act like I don't. You know how somebody owe you some money and instead of calling you and be like, hey, I don't have it this week, they just avoid you and they avoid you forever until you forget about it. Yeah, that's what they try to do. Okay, what else is going on from now to the end of September for Scorpio? What's going on from now to the end of September for Scorpio? Woo! We got the Emperor and Sacrifice, the Hangman. So yeah, you're taking control here, Scorpio, is what I see with the Emperor energy. You're taking back control. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you here because you're manifesting positive movement forward. Yeah, you're manifesting good things. You're going towards the light. You're going towards your abundance. You're going towards your happiness. That's where your manifestation is. And you're like, hey, if I got to sacrifice or let go of certain people or situations, then I'm going to do that because it's the hangman energy. I don't care if it's my family member. I don't care if it's my daddy, my mama, my sister, my brother. If there's not equal love, equal reciprocity, if you're not pouring into me the way I'm pouring into you, then I'm gone. You're realizing that. I like it, though. I like it because a lot of times we stay in situations where we keep pouring into other people and they don't even pour a dime drop into us. You know? Give me another on the Emperor for Scorpio from now to the end of September. Woo, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, and now it's like the wheel is not turning in somebody's favor. So this could be, maybe you were always the person that showed up for somebody. You stopped showing up for them, and now they shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't count on Scorpio no more. Scorpio is out. They gone. They healing. You know what I'm saying? They healing from this. They resting. They taking a break from this here. You know what I'm saying? They honey, mental conflict, yeah. Not a lot of y'all, this has to do with your money. The intuition, deception and envy, my goodness. This is like somebody playing on your heart. But your mind, your third eye, see, look, throat chakra, emotional loss. Come on now. You done cut somebody off. You don't care how bad it hurt. But your intuition was telling you that because you seen through it. Your intuition seen through it. Like this is your third eye telling you, okay, this is better for you because your heart is going to, because you love this person, they're going to keep being able to do this to you. Deception and envy because you care about this person. So you need to tap into your intuition and you need to realize this person ain't for you. They're only using you for your abundance. They're only using you for your money. You wondering why they in your life one minute, why they out the next. It's because they're using you. They're taking advantage of you. It's because you're the independent one. You can always do something for them. So they come to you for that, right? And so, yeah, moving on. And the star card, look at you healing. Moving forward, moving on, healing. Some of y'all are in the spotlight here with the star card. New beginnings, taking a leap of faith towards new opportunities, new successes here. I like this. I like this. Realizing that you are the star of the show. You always were. You always were. But somebody's luck has ran out here with this. With you taking control, this means somebody's luck ran out. Because you're healing now. You're not allowing the same stuff that you used to allow. You know what I'm saying? Not that it was, not that it was a bad thing. You had to learn from it. You had to just gain control of it. Like, no, you can't come over here and spend the night this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I just need some time to myself. Or no, you can't live with me this time. You fucked up your money last time. You can't live with me this time. Or, no, I can't take you to work this week. You didn't even pay me from last week. It could be simple stuff. Clarify the Emperor, Destiny in Reverse, and Rest and Rejuvenate. The Emperor, Destiny in Reverse, Rest and Rejuvenate. Reflecting. I'm telling you, look. Moves inside of some of y'all. Some of y'all are looking at situations like maybe you always was there for somebody. Maybe you was always there for somebody and somebody could have spited you. Like maybe you was like, hey man, I'm going to go buy this truck. It's a really nice truck. I really like it. It's on sale. I just got to go get my money together. Maybe you told your close friend and then that close friend turned around and went and bought the truck. See how trifling that is? It's like, well, you know what? I figured you didn't have the money, so I just went and got it. That kind of deception and envy. That's the sneaky shit, Or, dang, I really need this job. I'm going to try to go get this job. Hey, can you put a good word in? And then they tell the manager, I wouldn't hire them because so-and-so, so-and-so. And then you get hired in because the manager finds out that you're actually a really bomb good worker. And then the manager, tells you like, yeah, well, your friend didn't really back you up. Look, karmic friends, look. Romantic love affair. Or maybe you really like this person. You really wanted to be with this particular person. And they threw dirt on your name so that they could get with them because they liked them too. Right? They did some sneaky shit. They liked them too. So they started throwing like dirt on your name. But like, well, they slept with so-and-so and so-and-so. Blase, blase, blase. Look, childishness. Yeah, look. Creeping, child services, and running. This could also be, as simple as somebody been avoiding paying child support or somebody's been being just creeping and child service, just childishness, like running from the responsibilities, not handling theirs, not taking care of theirs. just avoiding responsibilities. Whatever type of responsibility somebody's had in that played a part in your life, like whether it was your mother, your father, they were supposed to, you know, help you out, or your brother or your sister, they were supposed to help you out. Like maybe you always showed up for them, they never showed up for you, and you were like, you know what? I'm going to stop doing that. Reflecting. I'm going to stop doing that. Because I learned my lesson. I don't need to learn that lesson again. I done got an ass whooping for that lesson I had to learn. I don't need to go through that ass whooping again, right? Clarify the Emperor, the Destiny in reverse, rest and rejuvenate. Lonely. And now somebody, I'm telling you, somebody feel lonely. Somebody feel lonely, obsessive, karmic lover. So some of y'all, this was a karmic lover. They were using you for your benefits, like what you could give to them, what they could take from you, what you were willing to pour into them. And you're realizing, I'm not pouring shit into you anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Whoever this is, they don't expect this. This could be one of those friends, like they would take advantage of you and then they run off and then they come back and then they be like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I've been MIA, I've been sick, you know. And then you be like, okay, well, you know, honey, it's cool. You know, I understand. You will always, you know, forgive them. But it's something about it, like this time it's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not showing up for you no more. Because you got the knowledge you needed. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business, dust it off. You got the knowledge you needed. Some of y'all are going to find out that a friend that claimed they were a friend was actually your frenemy. They were talking shit about you behind your back. And that's when you're going to stop showing up for this person. And they're going to realize who a true friend was. This could have also been a lover. Maybe you always showed up for this lover. This person was doing shit behind your back. They're going to realize once you gone that you were the realest one. You know, like it's that type of energy. A lot of people about to be left out. Some of y'all, if you feel lonely around this time, just know you're never alone. You're never by yourself. You always have your ancestors. You always have the Most High. And you always have somebody with you at all times. So don't ever feel like you're alone. Sometimes we have to be isolated in order to figure out who's with us and who's against us. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like you're lonely. I would rather be alone than to be sitting in front of my enemy. My secret hidden enemy at that. You know what I'm saying? Like you sitting there, this person, they out to get you. So don't ever feel like you're alone. But I also feel like for a lot of you, these people are going to feel left out with this lonely card. Give me another on this. Emperor, Destiny in reverse, rest and rejuvenate. Fed up. Yeah, because you're done. You tired. Ego card. There's a lot of, cyberbullying. Some of y'all, these people could have talked shit about you online. They might not have said it directly to you, but they could have threw like little subliminals and shit like that. Happiness hater, ignoring. Yeah, you could be moving on, being happy, enjoying your life, nightmares, and now they feel some type of way because you ignoring them. Now they can't sleep at night. But you know why they can't sleep at night? It's because the demons they were pouring out to you. They was trying to put on you. It's because of what they did. Creeping. Now they got to sit, drama starter. Look, all this drama and stuff, like they trying to find ways to bring drama or chaos to you here. This is giving me like chaos magic with this creeping and drama started. Child services, running, running away from taking accountability, running away from taking responsibility. Like whatever this person could do something, you see them do it in your face, or you find out, you get the evidence that you need to find out that they did something and they refuse to take accountability for it. Or they refuse to take responsibility for whatever this is. Honey, keep moving. Yeah. I feel like you're fed up. You're tired of the, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, you know, I was just joking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was just joking. I wasn't for real. I was just joking. I was trying to make them laugh at my embarrassment. At the cost of my embarrassment. At the cost of my humiliation. You were trying to make somebody else laugh. I'm your friend. What the fuck are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Trifling. Let's see. Give me one more. Emperor, Destiny in reverse, rest and rejuvenate. Bad habits. Yeah, some of y'all realizing these people just toxic. Like scarcity tactics. They toxic. They could always come around. Yeah, look, same shit, different day. These are the type of people you look at. They try to put you down and make you feel some type of way, but nothing is happening in their life. Like nothing's changing, nothing's growing, and it's because they're spewing out poison. The way that they go about things is poisonous. It's negativity. It's talking down on people. It's being deceptive. Nothing can grow with that type of energy. And I think a lot of y'all are starting to realize, like, hey, I need to isolate myself from certain situations. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, this is a friend. Karmic friends is here. Once you back, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Some of y'all, this was a friend. This person you might have been able to ride or die for. Like this was your go-to, your BFF. you know what I'm saying, yo homie. And they was doing this shit all for like what, drugs, addictions, toxicities, why to sleep with somebody, to get some drugs, to get some money, to look cool, you know, to be that person. Like, oh yeah, you that person that fucked over Scorpio. Oh yeah, shit. Scorpio was looking stupid at that party, wasn't he? Ha 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 ha. To make other people laugh that they surrounded by that ain't even their friends. That's crazy. Like, they fucked over their real friend to impress other people's friends. Look, other people that is not even their friends. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, fuck buddy. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, this is a person that they could have been your best friend and slept with your person. You know, or like they was trying to get with somebody, so they was willing to throw you under the bus, you know, kind of betray you. Like, yeah, Scorpio ain't no fucking body, just to get in somebody else's pants or get in somebody else's drawers, marrying for money, just so that they could use that person, or they find out that they getting used the way they used you. Like, an offer. I'm telling you, this is like they wanted to get an opportunity off of your back, off of your humiliation, off of the disrespect that they put on you. This is what they did to get a leg up, to get an opportunity. And I'm telling you, this is like somebody, they wanted to be financially stable, so they were stealing money from you in order to be financially stable, or they were eating off of you in order to be financially stable. You know, I feel like a lot of y'all are going, by the end of this month, yeah, because they realize without you, nothing's gonna change. Like, this is somebody riding your coattail because you are doing something with your life. You're making something happen for yourself. Like, they're like latched onto you so that they can get somewhere, go somewhere, or be, you know, or be seen by somebody. Maybe you have like a huge I don't want to say platform, but like a huge friend group or something like that. And like they wanted to hang out and be so popular and all this and all that. So in order for them to do that, they would make you look bad in order for people to view them as a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? And then when they find out that the people talking bad about them, then they're like, well, damn, I done fucked over my best friend in order just to get clout from these people over here. You know? I don't know why people do that. That's crazy. I would rather have one loyal best friend than to have a whole lot of people around me. That don't make sense to me. Give me one loyal best friend, because that person I know I can trust, I can count on. We can ride for it. Like, whenever I call them, they answer the phone. You know, if they don't, they call me right back. Or like, they always there for me. Instead of having like a group of people that's around you, that's only around you when it's beneficial to them. Like, people gonna learn. That you eventually grow up from that. That's something I've been teaching my kids. Hey, sweetheart, you don't have to have a group of friends. As long as you got that one best friend, that's all you need, because that's going to be the person that always has your back. Long as y'all are loyal to each other, that's going to be the person that always has your back. And my daughter learned that. She learned that the hard way. And I told her, she came home crying one day. Y'all, I felt so bad. Yeah. And I'm a crier, honey. So when she came home crying, I was crying. She was like, Mama, I don't understand. They made fun of me. And I said, well, what happened was you made fun of somebody else. You bullied another person. And I put her on punishment for that because I don't accept bullying. I'm sorry. I got bullied as a kid. We're not going to bully over here, honey. Okay? We're not going to do that here. So she thought by bullying somebody else, she would become the cool kid. And I got onto her and I told her, hey, look, watch how them tables turn, baby. It's not fun when the rabbit got the gun. And sure enough, a couple of days later, the rabbit ended up having a gun and she became the person everybody bullied. I said, see, that's how karma works. I said, you try to hang out with these other kids that don't even like you like that aren't your true friends. You just want to hang with them. Why? Because they're cool, they're popular, baby, honey. In another year or two, they won't even be popular. So she learned the hard way. And it's a lesson I'm glad she learned, because that day she learned to quit fucking bullying people. You don't do that. Honey, baby, the way that I told her my life story of how I got bullied and the stuff that I went through. And then I showed her all the children that have killed themselves because of bullying. You know, how they couldn't take it, how they couldn't handle it. Like, hey, you can't do that. This is what people go through. This is the mental stuff that people go through. It hurts them. And she's seen things from a different light then. And I'm so glad. All right, let's see. What's going on? I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Last messages. We're going to do the Alice in Wonderland deck. Last messages for Scorpio from now to the end of September. Okay, you got 2 cards. Bottom is uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Yeah. Why do I feel like somebody doesn't know who they are? And I don't feel like this is you, Scorpio. I feel like you know who you are. But this is somebody that's searching for something outside of them. Like they need to figure out who they are within instead of trying to get other people to like them or, you know, see them as somebody important. That's number 39. 15, messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Oh, some of y'all could be getting a pet and showing more love here towards, going towards the end of this month. So some of y'all could be getting a pet here. Some of y'all are just very loving and nurturing and caring, but you're realizing like a snake will always be a snake. And I know some people love snakes. I'm sorry, but a snake will bite you. So will a dog, but a dog is loyal to you. But a snake, they will bite you. They're meant to hunt. You know, they're meant to hunt and attack their prey. So some of y'all are realizing that a snake will always be a snake. And you can't just love on a wild snake like that. Also, some of y'all about to come into some type of abundance with this rabbit energy. This is like fast move. Also, be careful if you don't want to be, if you're not trying to get pregnant or be fertile. If you're fertile, because rabbits are very fertile. They can produce. Okay, so a lot of y'all need to realize that y'all could get knocked up. So be careful. Others of you, I see you getting like an animal by the end of this month. It could be a rabbit for some of you, but it could be like a little rodent. You know, like a hamster or a gerbil or something. So let's see. And your other card, 33. I want to be a queen. Stating your severity, declaring freedom, and passing a test. Did I say that word? Stating your severity. I guess I said that right. Hell, I don't know. Okay. Declaring freedom and passing a test. Yeah. Oh, y'all bossed up. This was a lesson for y'all. This was a lesson y'all needed to learn. That you had to stop pouring into people when they weren't pouring into you. And now you're on your throne. Do not get off of your throne to address this peasantry. Okay? Because I feel like this person, something about you represents abundance. Something about you represents like stability, growth, you know, like you can produce things. Clarify message for a rabbit. Why is this? Clarify message for a rabbit. You got the death card. That's you showing up in your energy. Soldier. Death and soldier in reverse. So this is you not fighting for something anymore, not nurturing something anymore here. You're kind of letting it go. Yeah, you shouldn't have to. Yeah, milady is on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's feeling sick from this here, sorrowful of this. Somebody feels like they missed out on something. This is like you might have always been the person that always healed somebody or rescued something or someone. You know what I'm saying? Like you always priest. You always were there for them to give them guidance and stuff like that. And they always showed you what type of person they were. You know, very backstabbing, manipulative, deceiving. But now you're getting up on your throne and I feel you're not getting off. Okay? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all might hear my stomach growling. I got to go get something to eat. Because it says I want to be a queen. Also, for others of you, this is saying somebody wants, it's like somebody sees you. They see the status that you hold. And so they're willing to do anything to get that status. So a lot of y'all had to recognize that this is somebody going into toxic ways, toxic situations, doing toxic things to you, manipulative, lying, cheating, deceiving things to get to that status quo, right? So I feel like a lot of y'all learned the lesson that, okay, this type of person in my life is not good for me because they'll betray me. And then that person learned the lesson that you betray good people, then you're going to be fucked. Like, I feel like it was a lesson for both of y'all, for y'all to grow. If I want to be a queen real quick. I want to be a queen now to the end of September. Pleasure seekers and Lord. Yeah, some of y'all are realizing that some people just do things just to look good in front of other people, no matter if they throw you under the bus. Like you could be really loving somebody. You got falseness and love. So you could really have true, genuine love for somebody. Like, hey, you know, this is my best friend. I love them. But y'all are realizing that there's some people that will throw even their own mama under the bus just to get, just to get recognized. You got constancy, friend, and thief. Now, I looked up constancy, honey, because I had to realize what that was. But it is, constancy is The quality of being faithful and dependable. Somebody's going to realize that you were a faithful ass friend. And the thief card is here. But they knew, they used you because they knew you were a faithful friend. That's the thing. And they didn't care how they got what they were trying to get with that pleasure seekers in the lower card. They felt entitled to you. Like, oh, you're my friend, so you're supposed to do it type of energy. Because, and I'm telling y'all, this is like, maybe you have some type of abundance or some type of success or some type of clout or something. You know, maybe you have something that this person felt like, oh, this is my loyal friend. I can always get it from them no matter what I do. Thief. No matter if I steal it from them, take it from them, whatever. They loyal, so they always going to be there. But I think somebody's about to wake up because you about to cut them off. With that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're a gift. Being in their life is a fucking gift. And you're about to cut them off and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, Scorpio's no longer in my life. Now good things aren't happening. I can't take from them. But it was because you were thieving. You had fake love here. You had fake love for me. You were being childish. There's a child card here. You were being childish and you were a foe. You were an enemy. You were supposed to be my friend, but you were an enemy. You were an undercover enemy. So, wow. But I see you putting an ending to that, honey. Okay, well, on to the next, I guess. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this brings you clarity and some insight, and I appreciate y'all so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.